Okay, we love a good before and after here on Twin Cities Live. Nice job cutting the music, guys. Room makeovers, a new overall look, even brain makeovers.
Yeah, you heard that right. We're talking about the before and after of the LearningRx program. So Kelli sat down with a college grad who went through the program at 14 years old. She credits her success to brain training.
This college graduation photo is a symbol of a huge accomplishment, a journey complete, one that began when we met Maddie back in 2017.
Maddie, when I met you, you were 14 years old, I believe in 8th or 9th grade.
Yes.
And now you are how old?
I'm 22.
Which is just so wild to me. You're 22.
We met the Nelson family at their home, Maddie at the kitchen table doing her homework, something that was no longer a struggle.
It's not like regular school at all. They really make it fun.
It's a lot of work, but it really does pay off.
7 years ago, Maddie's parents had signed her up for the LearningRx program.
I got distracted during like everything that we were doing, and it was just really hard to focus.
Once we had her tested and saw where she needed help with processing was the one thing I can remember, and memory work. And we thought, there's no way that we cannot do this if we want her to be able to achieve her goals.
Do you remember going and doing the brain training weekly?
I just remember how it was something I never wanted to get up and do after school. I would try and hide it from my friends, first of all, but after I was able to see the impact on myself, just from going from crying at the table, doing a simple math problem, to enjoying it, that is the biggest change for me. And it built up my confidence, knowing that it's okay to struggle, and it's great to just have that support to get through it. I don't think I would have done that if it weren't for going through this program.
You graduated high school,
Yes.
You've graduated college, you went to the University of Minnesota and got your degree in what?
Business and marketing.
Okay, so 14-year-old Maddie, who maybe was struggling in math, got a business and marketing degree. That's pretty incredible.
Yeah, no, the U of M, it was definitely made so much easier through all of the learning and building skills that I was able to do through LearningRx. It trains your brain, it trains your memory.
I think once she was in college, I really wasn't worried. I knew she would be successful as she was in high school.
And now seeing her out in the real world.
Yes, definitely. I know. Yes, we're grateful for her job with Love Your Melon, and she's just having a really fun time with it.
Going through high school and being at the top of my class by the time I was fully out of it, and then going into college and then realizing like, okay, I can do this. It was surreal, and the entire time I'm looking back, and without that brain training, I don't think it would have been possible.
I have told hundreds of people that it is the best money that we've ever spent.
It's fun to see you.
Yeah.
And fun to see how successful you've become.
Oh, thank you
Congratulations.
so much.
And congrats to you, Mom.
Thank you. Well, it's a lot of hard work on her part. And
I don't think I would have been
very
able
proud
to
of
do
her.
it without my parents either, though. Their support, getting me through those tough times, pushing me to go to LearningRx, it made the world of difference.
Wow.
Okay, that's such a compassionate and like heartwarming story of success. So we have Executive Director Rich Frieder. He's here. I mean, Maddie's story, I'm sure you've seen stories like this a lot through this whole program. So what is it about your guys' strategies that worked for her when other things weren't working?
Yeah, so good question, Ben. What's common is if a child struggles academically, the usual approach is things like tutoring, more school, right? But that's not getting to the root cause. Like it's treating the symptom, whether it's a reading issue, attention issue, executive function. And so we're a cognitive skills training center. So we're getting to the root cause, which is usually a combination of maybe weaknesses in things like memory or processing or logic or auditory and visual processing. For Maddie, it was attention issues and memory.
Yeah.
And so if those issues aren't addressed, if you don't get to the root cause, kids just keep struggling, and parents are in this constant state of academic catch-up every year.
So I know that it also, I mean, the results when you think about like, okay, what if you're out of school? Does it even matter if you don't have to get through school? But a lot of those skills are really necessary for just living a life that involves executive functioning. I mean, it's huge.
Well, it's why we also work with adults, because the benefit now for Maddie, right, is so one of the biggest benefits is our gainstay with our students.
That's incredible.
Right, and so we actually have research published in the Journal of Neuroimaging, which you guys probably read pretty regularly.
It's every night we read it.
Yep.
But it shows its actual functional MRIs of how the brain changes through our training. The reason that's important is once that's happened, as long as there's not a brain injury or something like that, they gainstay with their clients. So Maddie went through the program one time, right? And like 10 years ago, and now she has the skills to get through college, but not just college. Memory and these skills are critical in our careers.
Yeah, is she aware of the mental load of motherhood? It's crushing. So I'm glad she's prepared.
But it is a true testament to, about what you guys talk about finding the root cause of something. Because it's just like regular health and nutrition and stuff. Like you find the root cause of what's causing the issue. You fix it. You just don't mask it.
Right, yeah, if you don't get to the root issue, you just continue to struggle, right? And so that's what's difficult. And I meet with so many parents who have tried all these different, strategies, and they usually come up short because of that reason. It's like, well, you're just treating the symptom over and over, and if you keep doing that, you're never going to see the changes. And a girl like Maddie, and this is a common story for us. We've been open now 17 years. Over 2,500 graduates in the Twin Cities. You can absolutely change the trajectory of a child through the training that we do.
Oh my
when you
gosh.
get to the root issue.
I would love to see you quadruple the number of people that you're helping.
Yeah.
It's so great, Rich.
Yeah,
Thank
good
you
job.
so much. Okay, so listen, LearningRx is offering TCL viewers a deal, and you heard that mom say it's the best money she's ever spent.
100%.
If you want to learn more about the program or schedule an assessment, then you'll really know where you're at. You can call the number on your screen. You can mention Twin Cities Live to get an initial assessment for just $75, and all that is on our website too.
Yep, please check it out. All right.